Hello YouTube fans, Madarant here, and today we're bringing more Synchro Fusionist. This time I am testing the Grepher Malicious engine over the Brilliant Fusion engine because Brilliant Fusion did contribute to a few breaks and I'd rather not have to deal with that. So we've got some nice things we could do here. The only problem is I've got either Armageddon Knight or Synchro Fusionist to summon, which is a bit of an annoyance. I could use Level Eater's ability, the Armageddon Knight. I could summon it out of the board, send my Level Eater to the graveyard, then I could easily into a recover, sync for Hyper Librarian, get 2 draws with Formula Synchron, and hope for the best. Or I could go for Excel Synchron, and then do stuff with that, and I think that might be the more plausible play here. Hyper Librarian is still a go-to card, but I don't want to be in a really disadvantaged state. So Level Eater to the grave, Eaterly to the board, send that recover onto the board. My opponent's Maxxing me. I don't think I can take the Maxi challenge in this variant. I'm not so sure. I really aren't. So this is going to be a little different. Not expecting to actually deck him out, but it could definitely do stuff. Definitely could do stuff here. So Level Eater, reduce the level. I can go into Coral Dragon, or I can go for Jet Synchron and Formula Synchron, but that won't help me as much. So I think Coral Dragon into Stylish Charge Warrior will be my play. So let's reduce that level, get some draw power up in here, and do things from there. So Synchro Shooken. Bring out that charge. Draw, chain. Just go grab me a Malicious. That could be great with Jet Synchron. That could be really good with Jet Synchron. Yeah, but I've only got 2 options here. I could either get rid of the Blade Spreader in hand, then I have Ancient Fairy Dragon options. I think actually, yeah, Ancient Fairy Dragon will get my Blade Spreader out of the hand, so I might as well go for that. Then we can use the well, actually, yeah, Malicious is still an option. So what are the odds that you'll deck me out? Not sure. I'm not sure with this hand at this point in time. He's probably thinking if he wants to quit or not. I've had a lot of rage quits, and that's why this has been an issue with videos. But now I have to decide: Ancient Fairy Dragon or Omega after Ancient Fairy Dragon. I want to get this. I need my Hyper Librarian to really sustain me here. Yeah, sustain would be very profitable. Gonna go for Level Eater. Reduce the level, summon, go for Formula, see what we get. Synchro Shooken, Formula Synchron. Ooh, that contract. That's pretty nice. So we go search DD Lamirat deck, which is very profitable. What did I have in this extra deck left? I have to go for Ancient Fairy Dragon here. If I reduce the level anymore, it causes issues. I can go to Tatsunoko here as well. I can sync with the Frankendub, or I can sync with the Fusionist. Yeah, actually going for the Fusionist would be very nice. Okay, Malicious. So summon that on the board, reduce the level, grab me Tatsunoko, as Tatsunoko is very nice indeed. Synchro Shooken. And then we have the option for level 5, which is Hyper Librarian. Ah yes, but I could special summon it out as well. I can still go for a, well, I can't go for level 6 Synchro. That would be a bit of an issue. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to even go for Hyper Librarian again. Damn you, Hyper Librarian, you always hurt. I could go for Formula Synchron here and then go for Ancient Fairy Dragon and do stuff there, I think, but I'd have to sacrifice this Lamia in hand and have to special in the Plague Spreader. Yeah? Okay, try this. Reduce charge, summon Level Eater. I could go for Hyper Librarian here and then go for Ancient Fairy Dragon. Let's try this and hope for the best. Hyper, now we've got some draw support. Synchro Fusion is going to surge me my instant fusion, which is something I need at this moment in time. And then we can use Lamia's ability, send this Dark Contract to the graveyard, start getting this formal Synchron support, and then go for the Ancient Fairy Dragon. I might, but it's depending on the cards. Depends on the cards indeed. Ancient Fairy Dragon onto the board. Refusion is very nice indeed. I might have to go for a second Ancient Fairy Dragon at this point. Or I could go Instant Fusion, Reborn Tatsunoko, and then go for Ancient Fairy Dragon. Or I need something to get these monsters off the board. Really need that. Level 1 tuners. No abundance. So I can special summon the Charge Warrior, reduce the level again, go for another Ancient Fairy Dragon. That might be the play. I need to get the Instant Fusion off the board as well. It's just so many things. What do I have left in this deck? Ancient Fairy Dragon is the main option here. It's what it's special summoned out, and there's only like level eaters to do stuff with. I've got Malicious. Oh yeah, I've got Malicious. Didn't realise that was there. Ancient Fairy, special Shogun at the Blade Spreader. Go for a PSY-Framelord Omega. And get some draw support up in here. Oops, not Instant Fusion, I say. That's not too nice. I don't like the Instant Fusion one bit. I can use Level to reduce that level again. Or I can reduce the level here. And then switch some of the place where I sync for another Omega and do stuff there. I think that might be my play. Reduce the level. Oh no, Omega is going to take a card out of my hand. Oh yeah, man. Don't you know about that? Oh, he's playing Abyss Actors. Sweet. We can actually duel him earlier. We don't want this Instant Fusion. We don't like the option here. So PSY-Framelord Omega is an option here. I don't know if I can do much after that. I've got Instant Fusion. That can do a lot. Psy onto the board. We're trying to deck him out. We're not trying to hand loop him here. So that's always going to have to be remembered of that. How many do I have left in this extra deck? PSY-Frame is still there. PSY-Frame, take another card. Instant Fusion, pay 1. Summon Norden. Norden then allows me to re-grab my Tatsunoko. Then I can go sync for my Trish or my PSY-Framelord Omega. And PSY-Framelord Omega is my play. There will be a decklist at the end of this video as I'm still testing. I'm still not much sure if this is the variant I'm going to continue with or not, but only time will tell. So let's go grab me. Oh, I could get another tuner out because I don't really need to do PSY-Framelord Omega into something else. It's just who I want to grab. I might have done that a bit fast. So what do we have available? We've got Level Eater and we've got a Refusion as well. So yeah, I can just grab another PSY-Framelord Omega. It shouldn't be too problematic. Or I've got another Ancient Fairy Dragon, don't I? That can give me a level 1 tuner option. That's alright. So many options, so little time. PSY-Frame, Ancient Fairy Dragon might give me enough plus to try and deck him out. He's got 9 cards left in the deck. I think that's going to go for the option. No, my luck is a mistake. Level Eater, reduce the level of Omega, and grab me my Ancient Fairy Dragon out the deck, and try and deck him out, because he's got 7 cards left in the deck. Draw power. The Vague Shadow, as it's now been renamed. Always an issue, always an issue. The only thing I've got now is like Trishula. 6 more specials and we're good. I wish I had 6 more specials. Don't think I do. So Omega can tag out at this point. I can do Refusion. I need another Level Eater out of the deck. I've got 2, haven't I? So Refusion, grab me something to go into Tatsunoko, then Level Eater, reduce the level of this, and I can try and go for Trish. I think that is my play. Yeah, but first Omega tag out. hitting a solemn warning, crucial card, man. Northern, go grab me my Tatsunoko. Can I actually deck him out with this variant? I really didn't expect to, because this variant doesn't special summon as much, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to go for at this point. Mainly because it's less. There's not as much power, which I would prefer. I've got an option for Crystal Wing. Oh, so I don't have an Omega. What am I thinking? So Crystal Wing can still do everything here. Does it cause an issue? That's the problem. Do I stop him not having anything? I can go Trish, and then I would get another card off the board. 3, 7, 8. So it's gonna be 3, 8. That's all right. I'm gonna go for that. Trish, banishing another card out of your hand, man. So banishing that Maxx, the one that started it all. Banishing that random monster. Oh yeah, I can do this. Sweet. I've decked someone out. This is the first time I've ever done it. Awesome. Omega's not returning, but you've decked out. And he surrenders. Oh, well, he was nice to actually let me deck him out. So yeah, I'll go on to the deck list. It's still work in progress, but I want to show you what I'm going to be changing in the deck at the moment. So BRB. And onto the deck list. So this is the newer version. I'm testing out the OCG engine of Malicious and Grepher over the Brilliant Fusion engine because of the fact that it did cause bricks, and I don't like to brick in a deck. I want to make this as consistent as I can, and Malicious has helped a lot. Grepher is definitely helpful because it gives me level lead options. Blade Spreader in the deck is definitely something that's been helpful as well. I finally decked someone out with the deck, which is so nice. I've never done that before in any variant, but I haven't had that much. I haven't had much of that IRL testing, mainly testing on servers, and I never usually get Maxx, to be fair, which is, it's a bit of a shame. But this is why I'm using Malicious with Grepher, Armageddon Knights, and Blade Spreader, the main Dark engine. Allura Dance to increase my supports. It's bit of a double-edged sword. If you draw it in opening hand, it can be very painful if you don't have another copy or something, and even if you did, that would be in kind of only a minor +1. It may not unbrick you, but a lower Darkness later on the duel is a lot more profitable and could give you the piece you need, like Instant Fusion. As you can see, Synchro Fusionist is down to 1 in the deck. This is because Brilliant Fusion is no longer searchable in the deck, as it's not in there, but I still have Instant Fusion, I still have Refusion, I still want to keep Synchro Fusionist at the core of the deck, and I think he did get played? No, I don't think he got played in this. I can't remember. I really can't remember. It's all a blur now. But Synchro Fusionist still does unbrick me. It still gives me that Instant Fusion that I do still need in the deck. So I'm always going to keep at least one of these in the deck. Plus, I wouldn't know how to rename this deck. What would I call this now if I didn't have Synchro Fusionist? That's not the reason, but I wouldn't know what to do. But Ancient Fairy Dragon's also in the deck at 2 now. It's very profitable in this now. I have been going into Ancient Fairy Dragon twice in duels commonly in testing with this, so I definitely think it's a good 2. And Heavy Slump is still going to be in the side deck when I do actually put the deck profile up for this deck once I try and perfect it. DD engine is a bit techy, can be hit and miss. The DDRs are definitely nice, but only down to 1 now because I want to keep the consistency and I don't want to break with it. Although it kind of unbricks as well. So yeah, I do enjoy this. The base combo of Gofu and Armageddon Knight's still there, but it's just not using the Brilliant Fusion engine. And I feel that as we progress in the format, Brilliant Fusion probably would get ditched because of Gofu being a stronger engine than the Brilliant Fusion engine. It's only because we don't have Gofu now that's probably the reason why you got Brilliant Fusion. And the topping OCG decks don't use Brilliant Fusion. They may not have Instant Fusion, so they don't really need to use Synchro Fusionist, but they don't use Brilliant Fusion at all, and that's not affected to that. They use their Gofu and Armageddon, even though Armageddon is at 1. So if they want to be so headstrong and focus the deck on that combo, because they put Into the Void, Chicken Game, and Upstart Goblin to max out that strength to get that in the opening turn, then it must be really good. And in the TCG, we got this for free, so that's very nice. So I hope you enjoyed the duel. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed some of the C5 content. If you've got any suggestions for this deck, please let me know down below in the comments. If any of you guys would like to base deck list for Abyss Actor, I would like to have a look at those because I want to play the deck, but I'm not sure how to actually start to structure it, to be fair. And the new support is about to come out, so yeah, it looks really fun to play. So yeah, thank you for watching. My next stream will be, I believe it's going to be on the 28th at 5 PM UK time, and that will likely be Blue Eyes. Right now it's going to be Blue Eyes. It may be Abyss Actor if I do get the deck sorted in time. If not, probably will be Blue Eyes on more ranked basis. So yeah, thank you for watching. Matt Durant, signing out.